Every year, this woodland asks me the same question. What are you going to do with the time you have left? I'm standing in the same spot I stood in 6 weeks ago, but everything has changed, and I didn't even notice it happening. And maybe you didn't either. Think about it. Summer doesn't end with a bang. There's no clear moment when it's over. Instead, you wake up one morning in early October and realise that you're wearing a jacket. The air smells different. That crisp, clean scent that seems to sharpen everything. You look at the ferns lining the track, the ones you walk past every single day, and it's like seeing an old photo and realising that you've aged. When did that happen? And that's the unsettling part. The ferns didn't change overnight. They were changing every single day when you were scrolling through your phone, sitting in traffic, thinking about work or planning your weekend. Life was happening to this woodland. Real, visible, undeniable change. And you were too busy to see it. And so, as you're walking your dogs, heading down that same old track, you stop. Really stop. Because it looks like somebody came through with a big can of spray paint and went absolutely wild. The trees are turning yellow. Not a polite yellow, but a yellow in capital letters. The birches are dropping leaves that carpet the trail, and everything is loud in a way that summer never was. And here's the thing, you realise this only lasts for 3, maybe 4 weeks if you're lucky. This incredible display of colour has a timer on it. You've got maybe a month before those leaves turn brown, fall, begin to decay. The trees will be bare, the colour gone, until next year. And so, with a sense of urgency, you're suddenly aware that you need to pay attention right now, because this moment won't wait for you. As men, we're often taught to be forward focused, to plan ahead, build for the future, keep moving forwards. But autumn forces us to stop and acknowledge what's happening right now, because it won't be here soon. Nature is teaching us a lesson about presence that we need to learn. You start noticing other things too. The sun sets at a different angle now, lower, casting longer shadows. Whether it's dark and moody or has a golden glow, everything looks like it's lit for a film. And there's a lesson in watching these trees let go of the leaves, something they've held on to all summer because that's been essential to them, because that's what survival requires. But if they're not sad about it, they're not holding on desperately, they're just letting go. And there's something almost peaceful about that surrender. And maybe you've been holding on to something too, a relationship that ended, a job that you've lost, a version of yourself that doesn't exist anymore. And watching these trees drop their leaves one by one, you realise that's how change works. Not all at once, not dramatically, just gradually, naturally, till one by one you look up and you're different. And somehow that's okay. You walk on, that satisfying crunch of leaves under boots. There's something primal about that sound. It's the sound of the season dying, but it's satisfying. You find yourself deliberately stepping on the driest, crunchiest leaves, just like you were 10 years old again. The smell hits different too. It's earth and decay, not unpleasant, but honest. Things are breaking down, returning to soil, and there's something real about that. No artificial air freshener trying to hide reality, just the smell of life completing its cycle. You start to understand why people love autumn. It's not despite the death and change, it's because of it. This season is honest. It shows you that beautiful things can die beautifully, that letting go can be the most colourful thing you ever do. There's a kind of peace in accepting that nothing stays the same. As you walk back to the car, leaves swirl around your feet, you feel something you didn't expect. Gratitude. Gratitude that you stopped, that you noticed, that you let the season teach you its lesson, that you understood. And this is what autumn really is. It's nature's annual performance review. You can't help but take stock. What did you accomplish this year? What dreams did you let die in the vine? The trees are literally showing you how to let go of what's dead. It's the tension between holding on and letting go, between the comfort of routine and the anxiety of change. It's autumn, it's life, it's what it's all about and who we are, just living things passing through time. Use that time wisely and live a colourful life.